movie, the one always in the know. Independent voices stepped into the flow. No label change, just the words to close. Gary with the movie, the one always in the know. Independent voices stepped into the flow. No label change, just the words to close. Gary with the Gary with the movie, 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 Gary with the movie.
What are you watching? What are you watching? What are you watching?
Oh yeah, to the yeah. You know who it is. It's Jerry, and Jerry is at the movies. I got a special guest. We're gonna talk about comic books. We talk about DC and Marvel. This is one of my boys at my job. What I liked about this dude is that he always got merch on his joint. He always got merch. He was that Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is my man Brian. Yo, yes, Brian, sir. Man. What's up, bro?
It's the guy right here, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm coming.
Listen, he also got a channel.
Subscribe to Brywing.
Yeah,
TikTok.
I'm gonna put it in the description. It's gonna be up here. You know what I mean? When I edit it, it's gonna be right up here.
Yes,
so
sir.
Brian, man, what's up, man?
What's up? Not much, man.
Listen, so what's your take on the DC and Marvel movies we've had, the comic book films we've had, and just what is your
so I want to start
what's your favorites, you know what I mean?
My favorite?
Yeah, like what's your favorites? I know there's plural.
So
there's
let's
more.
start off with my top favorite comic book movies of all time, right? So we got The Dark Knight,
right?
Avengers Endgame,
oh, of course,
Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man 2 with
right,
Tobey Maguire.
Okay, with Tobey.
And then it can't be no MCU without Iron Man 1. You know? There's definitely more movies, but like I gotta say that's like my top 5.
Iron Man 1.
That's definitely my top 5.
Yeah. So give me a little brief history of when you. I'm sure you was probably a little boy when you kind of started.
Yeah. So my pops introduced me to like the '90s movies, like like the Tim Burton movies, the Batman.
Oh, okay,
the '90s. With,
see, those were unmatched. I think those were unmatched as far as like.
Exactly, they're underlooked a lot.
As far as cinematography is concerned, like just the way they look, like.
Yeah.
I think that. I mean, Tim Burton, he might not want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
But we need to kind of go back to, because it was just accurate in depiction. It might not have been accurate as far as screenplay, as far as because some of them were kind of funny, like they made the Penguin
with the Joe Schumacher movies.
Like listen, and what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. When they did the casting, Danny DeVito,
yeah, that was underrated.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger crushed Mr. Freeze. You know what
I'm saying? A lot of these cast members are underrated.
Like, what do you think? Do you think? Okay, so being so we said that right now, what they're doing. Do you think it's casting? Do you think it's because it's just like a whole different time period of?
I think it's a little bit of both in the terms of like the cast thing. It's like we're in a new era now, so it's why not get the young bloods? You know, like the new people, like new actors, like the unknown actors. Like, before Michael Keaton, people like Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, people like that. Before they landed those roles as Batman and Joker, like they were nobody at that time.
Yeah,
you know, at that time they had their movies. Like I know Michael Keaton had that movie. What's it called? Wait, he was a babysitter or something like that.
Oh, I think I remember. I forgot what movie that was. I'm gonna look it up.
And then I know we did The Night Shift.
Yeah.
So we did a couple movies before he landed Batman.
He landed Batman.
I feel like a lot of these roles are like, you know, like whatchamacallit? They're like, what's the word I'm looking for? Too judgmental. You know right. Like, oh, he can't do that.
Do you think that's the reason that they brought Robert Downey Jr. back? Is because everyone kind of, you know, like because I said we had a couple of misses with Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I
with,
feel like the
with
story
Thor
direction,
and Love and Thunder.
They introduced so many new characters where they
go
focus on your, like Shang-Chi, perfect example.
Right.
They showed him in one movie and we haven't seen him ever since, right? So it's like, what has he been doing since his first movie? Like, why not? Why is it taking so long to like? Why not focus on him? You know what I mean?
That is true. I think they did a great job in the beginning with breadcrumbs.
Exactly, like connecting.
They're breadcrumbs.
Yes.
They're breadcrumbs. We used to
The post-credit scenes.
Yeah.
Like,
we used to go ape shit over post-credit scenes, but now
they're using it as jokes.
Right. But they'll make a post-credit scene and then don't build off of that credit scene.
That's what I'm saying.
God,
like there's a lot of misleading.
That bothers the hell out of me.
I don't know if you seen Eternals, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I liked it.
Yeah, at the end they introduced Thor's brother.
My God, Thanos' brother. Yo, I lost my mind.
Love and Thunder introduced Hercules.
Yes.
The Celestials, like it was a whole invasion. So,
and I liked it, but they just didn't build. I think everybody, because of what people were saying and the critics.
Exactly.
I think they said, scratch that. Let's go somewhere else. So another question. Not who's doing better, because I always believe it's Marvel. Marvel is
of course, they always have a
Marvel is doing way better than DC in that regard.
Well, like right now, I believe DC is like up there right now. Like,
but I think, why you say that though?
I say that because like the way they're world building it right now. Like we started off with Superman, next we're moving into Supergirl. Like the way they're building it slowly.
Okay,
it's not connecting. But
so
like,
we
it has
going.
its own stories
So
right
you
now.
think we're starting with?
Yeah, we're looking good.
We're
right now.
starting to ascend, like DC starting to ascend.
I think they have
a little
plan.
bit. I don't think they have a. I don't think they
have a plan because
they don't. I don't believe they have a fight or you know what I mean.
I mean, James Gunn, like he doesn't miss all his movies. Like they're all hits.
They're great, but I'm just saying. Connecting dots.
Yeah. I think that's
mean?
what he said when he like took over DC Studios. I think he said that his intentions is to tell stories right now. Not to, they're all in the same universe, but it's not like the MCU. They don't want to be like the MCU because I saw a post saying that they don't want to be like Marvel. Like you know how like we were saying about the post credit scenes.
Yeah, but you know what? In that regard, I wouldn't even mind that they bit somewhat off that script where they're breadcrumbing, because DC got, like I said, we were talking just the other day. They haven't even done a Robin yet.
Yeah.
They haven't done a Robin yet. Like we're like, come on, man, let's do a Robin.
I don't know why it takes it so long for them. Like my thing is like a lot of things I see on the internet is like it's hard to cast that character.
It looks
so good looking and especially like the aesthetic.
It look like they're on their way there, and then they deter. Listen, you're right. Three little. I would say three things excited me, and then they just went somewhere else. When Superman showed up for Black Adam,
everybody went nuts. I didn't see. That's the only DC movie
I almost stood up and clapped. Almost stood up and clapped.
A lot of people were in tears.
Nothing happened for that. At the end of Justice League, you know what I'm saying? When it was like a doomsday.
Oh, you mean when they set up the Apocalyptics where they had the Joker and stuff? Yeah, that was direction they sold.
I said, bro, let's go. Let's go. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. That 4 hour
Snyder cut.
That 4 hour Snyder cut was black and white.
I remember I saw it. They went
was so comic
during quarantine.
It was so dope. But again, it just we haven't even got dark. We haven't even got the dark.
We haven't got a live action dark side yet.
We haven't got the dark side fight yet. That bothered me. Another thing bothered me was at the end of let me get it right now.
Flash, right?
No, now. You know what? It didn't. It didn't really bother me.
No.
It kind of made me like, holy stuff.
Well, the way they brought, like, what bothered me is the way they brought Clooney back for a joke. You know what I mean? Like, who is, like, obviously he's the number one hated Batman.
It kind of, look, to me, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because, like, holy snap, Clooney, but we know that Clooney didn't play the greatest Batman.
Yeah,
but he was Batman.
He was.
In some universe.
Exactly.
That's the similarity that Marvel got with DC is
100%.
that they both got a multiverse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They both got alternate universes.
Exactly.
Where somebody's whoever somewhere else.
I feel like that's what they did.
I didn't mind that.
Past years.
Second, I didn't mind what DC did was they you know when Flash was like running so fast, and you could see all the Batman through time.
Oh yeah, like
and you can see the Superman through. Yo, I was bugging, man. That was, and like I said, that one. But the third one was in Batman Superman when Lex was on the boat with
he saw Deathstroke.
With Deathstroke.
Yeah, that was
Deathstroke.
They were getting ready to plan something. They could have introduced the Joker.
Deathstroke looked, yeah.
There were plans that they were going to introduce the Riddler in the next one.
Deathstroke looked good. That was one. Two was he said we need a league of our own.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's Legion of Doom.
The Legion of Doom. Why they have not done
a live action interpretation where
they haven't done Doom yet, man. All right, Bones. Yeah, yo, and I'm just like they seem to be at the cusp of something great, and then just
100%.
And I don't
just throw it away. I don't know. They throw their character away.
I don't understand that. I just don't understand those things. But like we were saying a couple of days ago, DC never misses when it comes to the anime.
Oh yeah, they had that world building. I mean, I still got to catch up on a lot of projects.
Yeah, yo, you got to get, like I said, you might have to take a day, like a binge watch day.
Yeah, 100%. Like I definitely seen the bigger ones, but like,
you know what I'm saying, Superman All Elite, that was great. I mean, there's so many of them that even alternate universe joint. Did you see the Red Sun? Superman?
Oh no, that's the one where the Russian Superman. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Dope.
I heard that.
Dope. That's dope. The Red Sun Superman, the New Frontier. You know what I'm saying? The New Frontier Justice League. Yo, there's so many. You know what I mean? The Batman versus Robin.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Batman versus Robin. You know what I'm saying? I love yo on the DL. They should do a live action Damon. They gotta do a live action.
Yeah, that's what they're doing with the Brave and the.
They gotta do a live action.
See, my thing with the DC universe is that compared to Marvel, they have elements to the comics. The way DC is more darker, and I know they have like metahumans and stuff.
Yeah, it's more.
The things with the Snyder universe that I didn't like is like everything's too dark. Like Metropolis is not supposed to be dark. Gotham and Metropolis is supposed to be two different things. Yeah, Metropolis is supposed to be is supposed to be like the metropolitan.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be like sunny and shiny and stuff. A lot of crimes and stuff like that.
Right.
But my thing is, I can appreciate for the James Gunn universe is like the way Superman smiling. My thing is, I hate it when I saw reviews saying, "Oh, Superman's too corny." It's like that's who he is in the comics. If you guys know who Superman is, he's always smiling. You know, he's a paperboy.
Okay, so let's get into that. Is that what you real? Because listen,
I like comic accuracy.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I did not like this new Superman.
You didn't like it. What's your take?
I didn't, man. I don't know. Maybe because see, you know what I'm saying? Like we have a common ground. Like we I'm way older than you.
Of course.
But we have a common ground when it comes to this, the nerdy comic book universe. That's why I mess with you heavy. Because every time I see this dude got a X-Men hoodie, and you know what I mean? And he had all these detective, I'm like Batman stuff. I'm like, yo.
Batman is my.
I say, yo, Brian, this guy Brian, man, Brian is up on these stuff. So that's how we got into our conversation. That's why I wanted to get him on the show. Cause we just talk about comic books.
We can talk hours.
Talk about movies, you know what I'm saying, and everything. So like for Superman, for Superman, you're going by comic book accuracy.
I'm going by like comic accuracy because I grew up with my Superman iteration was the animated series.
Okay, right.
Like,
okay, I'm going by how he was with Christopher Reeves, and you weren't alive.
I wasn't, but I have seen all those.
It was old school. It was old school.
I definitely love those movies. But like you see how he would save a cat from a tree. Smiling, saluting and stuff like that.
Right.
Henry Cavill, I feel like he was a rookie Superman. We never got to his full potential. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why Henry Cavill is not up there in the terms of my favorite Superman. I'll take Brandon Roy.
Okay, wow, that's
it's like
crazy
Superman
statement.
is like dark. Like I don't know. Like he was introduced. He got his own movie, but it was like more like he didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? He didn't have that many time to like.
That's a crazy statement. That's an interesting statement because
don't get me wrong. I love Henry Cavill.
Everybody loved Cavill.
Don't get me wrong. I love Henry Cavill, but like
it took me only one film.
Yeah.
To warm up to Cavill, and then I was like, okay, I'm looking at the old school. I guess the old school heads like me, that's in my age. We're always looking for the next Christopher, like
100%,
like subconsciously, not that we're not gonna give anybody else a chance.
Oh yeah,
but we're always looking at him like, okay, does he look like Christopher? No, here's what boggles my mind. And it like blew me out the water, is that his son was in it. His son was in it. His son was in the film. His son was in Superman. Which movie? It was at the end. This new Superman. Christopher Reeve's son is in it.
Wait. Oh yes, the cameo. Yes,
the cameo.
That was cool. Yeah. Of course, yeah.
As the anchor man.
Yeah, I remember. That was a nice touch.
He looks like his father. He got the height and the girth of his father.
Yeah, he looks identical.
I'm just like, did anybody ask him? I think I heard through the grapevine that they did ask him, and he just was like, I'm not, I'm not.
Before David?
No. They just somebody asked him, would you like to? And he was just like, I'm not an actor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. That's a lot of these.
I'm on
children
TV.
Of the actors that
I'm an anchor. My anchor person that's on the news, and I'm not. But I'm just like.
No, yeah.
If you put the suit on, I'm just.
It's identical.
It's like boom. It's just like, and I just think that's a $1 billion idea. I really, really do. That the son of Christopher Reeves is surprising the role of Superman. I just think it would be dope.
That never have been done in live action.
I just kind of think it would be dope. But that's just me. And like I said, subconsciously, the old school heads that remember that Superman, we just look. It's like, damn, we look like it's a shame. It's a shame that right out the gate there was a Superman that we loved in the 80s, and now it's like we're comparing. We're always comparing because they're always, every once in a while, there's a new whoever.
The character.
There's a new Batman. There's a new Superman.
That's how it's gonna be forever.
Even when so now when a new person takes on the role, it's like.
But I feel like DC did it too much. I feel like DC hasn't.
They did.
This is what everything. The only thing
they did.
This is what everything figures like. The brand DC, like I feel like they never got like established. Like how the MCU did. Like this is the James Gunn universe was like the first DC universe like where they had other characters like we said, the Tim Burton movies, they were that was their own things. The Christian Bale movies, the Superman Returns, like those movies never had this universe. Like the Snyderverse and the Arrowverse on the CW. I don't know. Those are two universes that. Yeah.
I had a friend of mine that loved Arrow, and I didn't watch it a lot.
No, yeah, I recommend
and he said, "Yo, you gotta get it under your belt."
Definitely.
You know what? Now that, like I said, the series has been over.
Oh yeah, that universe.
I think I gotta go back. I gotta go back. But what wouldn't be great, and they never do this ever, is that if you establish us in the series, that you don't use that person on screen. Like I would kind of wish they would do that.
They always reference Batman in the universe, but they were not allowed to.
Because Titans is dope. Titans.
Yeah, he weren't allowed to.
That Robin is.
Oh yeah,
that Robin is dope.
Brenton Thwaites, if you see this video, please.
Yo, that Robin is dope. That Superboy is dope. I don't. A Starfire.
She was like, but I did like her.
Starfire, but a Raven is fire.
Beast
Boy is fire. Like, but
the characters, and the suits
if you're gonna do
great.
you're gonna do a live action like that. Bring them on screen. If we're gonna love that, bring it on screen. Let's see
and it's
what
crazy,
it looks like. But
Titans been so popular.
They'll do a Flash. They'll do a whole Flash show, and then they'll do the movie, and it's a new Flash. It's just
that makes sense.
That just bothers me. You
got two Flashes on the same.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Sort of like I just think before we get to another topic, I just think that DC needs, like I said before, they need a Filoni or a Feige, because those two dudes, if they take Star Wars, they'll take characters in. You know what I mean?
Give them their own shows in this.
Whatever like Vader had in a backstory, he'll take that and make that the premise of the new show. And it's the Vader universe. Vader might not even show up. You know what I mean? But it'll be you know what I'm saying, like Obi-Wan. When they did Obi-Wan, oh my god.
Oh yeah, that was peak.
Obi-Wan,
that was a great show.
We didn't even know.
I just feel like that should have been a movie.
I feel like that would have been $1 billion.
Like that would have made $1 billion.
Listen, absolutely. When Vader showed up, you know what I'm saying, and they fought, it was just like, why is this not on screen?
I mean, I have my Nick's pick about that.
But
that's for another video. But
I know, but they nitpicked at it. But like I said, as a person from way back then, as a kid, that stuff brings me back.
Of course, yeah,
to being a child, and it also brings me back to Phantom Menace, to
New Hope.
Not even New Hope.
The sequels?
It brings you back to Phantom Menace. It brings you back to Attack of the Clones. Because now that you know a lot of the backstory, whenever you watch Vader now, you like, that's Anakin. That's Anakin. You know what I mean?
A lot of people,
because you know who he is.
Yeah,
now.
A lot of people get them mixed up.
Yeah, so now when they did Obi-Wan, and now Obi-Wan splits his helmet, and it's freaking
Anakin, Hayden Christensen.
That's gold.
And that's what I hate about actors in general. It's like,
and they don't want to do it. And they don't be wanting to do it all the time.
I mean, like the fans, like Hayden Christensen, for example, like he was hated in Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, that's a great question. Do you think that his hate was warranted? No. You think they should have hated him?
No, because now everybody loves him. Just like Andrew Garfield for the minute.
But they revamped him. They revamped him and reintroduced him into this. But I never had a problem with.
Yeah, me neither.
I never ever.
He brought unique to the character with the lightsaber battle and stuff, with the swinging and stuff.
Because if you ever watched New Hope in the beginning, like I said, you weren't born yet. So when New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, when you hear those stories, Obi-Wan lied to Luke
about his dad.
100%. Didn't know that
Anakin was
Obi-Wan, that Vader, that Anakin was trained by Obi-Wan.
Exactly.
And he was betrayed. He didn't tell Luke that. So then you finally get the story, and then you just like, yo, what happened to Vader? What happened to him? Like, so to get the whole vamping story, it didn't matter who played the character. Everybody said that he couldn't act. That's what they said.
Exactly.
But I was
so stunned. Like, I mean, I was 5-6 years old when that movie came out. I'm engulfed in the story. So exactly, 100%. I think he did phenomenal. You know,
I am engulfed in the story, because the story is just, you know what I mean. It's a great, like I said, like George Lucas, and when he's dead 100 years from now, they need to freeze his brain. Because how do you come up with this crazy story? You know what I mean? That we're still unlocking.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They created Darth Maul out of thin air, and now everybody said, you can't kill this off in one movie. Who the heck was he? So now we getting we get more story now. Like it is just
it's crazy. Like with the character, with the world building. That's why.
And I think like I said, just to get off topic. I think DC.
That's what DC
needs people like that.
That's what DC have to do.
That breadcrumb. So the other question before we out. What do you think the future is? Do you think we're off to better times?
Yeah, I think we're a better time.
With Doomsday.
Because if you don't know, like after
coming
Doomsday,
back,
it's gonna be a soft reboot. So that means they're gonna reboot the. I don't know if you heard that, but they're gonna.
So is that what this is all about?
Yeah,
that's
so
what all
Wars,
of this.
after this, after Secret Wars, they're gonna have Captain America's coming back.
Okay.
Iron Man's coming back. All the characters that Black Panther, all these characters that are considered legacy characters now are gonna get a soft reboot, and it's gonna be normal. Like I don't know if you read the Secret War comic, but basically after Secret War, it's a reboot where everybody's in one universe. Miles and Peter's in the same universe.
I used to be. There was a Barnes and Nobles over there in Co-op City.
That was one here in my old house.
I used to be in there all the time, and when you go in there, you go in there,
amazed at all the books.
You go in there, get your coffee. Yeah. You can grab a book. You know what I'm saying? If
you have to buy it.
And if nobody, listen, I read books in there.
Yeah.
I read books in there like cover to cover. I have read books in there. As long as it's not crowded. And like you're not taking up space, they'll kind of probably tell you, oh, you've been standing there too long. But most of the time, anyway, they got that encyclopedia. That novel.
Yeah. I have one in my house.
Bro,
yeah.
I read the you know what I'm saying?
A to Z characters.
Well, the Secret Wars or what it was all about. It's mind-boggling. I don't even know how they're gonna be able.
I don't know how they.
I don't think they're not gonna put all of that on.
No.
But
especially with all these characters.
That story is like. Can you imagine? Because they hinted at it. They hinted at it on the show that the Skrulls were here, and that whatever we were. Now, if they do that, that's insane.
But I think what they're doing, they're retconning Secret Invasion just because the poor reception it got. I think they're retconning it. I believe.
I didn't think it sucked like everybody said it.
I mean, I couldn't get into. I don't know.
You couldn't get into it?
I saw the whole thing, yes, of course, because I'm a diehard MCU fan.
Right. I didn't think it. I didn't think
the way they set up Nick Fury, like the founder of the MCU, the founder of the Avengers, his backstory is shit. Sorry, like the way they.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I love Samuel Jackson. I hope he returns.
I just thought it ended. I just thought it ended on a. Oh wow! If that's the direction that they going in.
Yeah, especially with the presidents and stuff like that.
If that's the direction that they going in. Like I just didn't think it sucked. Like not saying it, but everybody was just like, oh, there was but
it had potential.
But the only reason I liked it because it was a side note to what I think that they were like the
that
avenue.
Was supposed to be a movie too. That
like the direction they were going in. I said, yo, if they going in this direction, this is crazy.
That should have been Avengers 4. To be exact.
Okay,
the comic story that was supposed to be Avengers 4. The
War Machine.
Yeah, they
was
a scroll the whole time. That means there's so many theories that
there's more. That means that there's more.
That means how long was he a scroll for? Does he know Tony died? All this. Did he give Sam the shield? Like in his show, like when he was giving that speech, was that him or was that Skrull? So this is why your mind boggles your mind.
I think it's a lot of potential. I think this year, you know what I'm saying? It's just a shame that Doomsday is still really far away.
Yeah, I can't really.
It's really far away.
I have my predictions and theories.
It's really truly far away, but I think this is a new
beginning.
It's a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping that it'll get more exciting.
I mean, it's gonna make $1 billion, $3 billion.
I think in my
I think it's gonna top Endgame.
In my opinion, I think that they crushed a lot of this early, and now, like I said, you can't go to the stratosphere and then keep on going.
That's what I'm saying.
You're eventually gonna tanker
100%,
and gotta fuel and then gotta go back up.
They just should have built it a little bit more. Like I feel like it was.
Listen, between like I said, Winter Soldier, Age of Ultron, Endgame, and Infinity War, they just rocked us.
Oh, yeah,
They rocked us with them films, and now they're doing little tidbits to kind of keep up.
And there's a rumor saying that Doomsday is gonna end like how Infinity did, on a cliffhanger. So that's gonna
we'll see, man.
That's gonna be something.
We'll definitely see, man. But yo, we could talk about this all day, man. We could talk about this all day. Yo, this is my main man, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put his name and his channel in the, you know what I'm saying, in the top, so y'all could go to him. Yo, this is Jerry at the movies. Yo, Brian.
Nerd out.
Who's the man?
Jay's the man. You know the vibe.
So what are you watching?